Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Virtuous Beauty. For those who have previously subscribed, thank you so much for your loving support. I started this channel back in 2018, and right when I started my first video, I found out I was pregnant. So after that, I was like, I'm too tired, I can't. So now we're here pumping out some quarantine content for you guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. If you see this video on your timeline or on our social media platforms, share, show words of encouragement, of love, send us messages encouraging us. Yeah, as we take this leap of faith, join the family, okay? Without further ado, let's jump right into this couples tag Christian edition. First question, where did we meet? Where did we meet?
At church.
At church.
So I was the Bible study teacher on Thursday nights when Breakthrough first started. So I'm teaching the class, and at that time we're just teaching and stuff like that. And TT at that time was graduating high school, you know, getting ready to go off to school, getting ready to go off to, I want to say you were going to Central Piedmont, right? CPCC.
Yeah,
so we're going to school, and so I'm just like teaching, and that's my big thing. There was nothing really that hit my mind at that time. So pretty innocent beginnings, I guess.
Then flash forward to what I was like 21. We were friends. We were friends first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were good friends. Omar was one of the very few male friends that I had, and we would talk all the time and laugh and kiki, and you know, just join together and you know try to come up with plays for the youth, and you know just you know merge minds, and that's what happened with friend to lover to husband and wife, and now to parents. So that's what happened. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Next question. Where was our first date?
Okay, so I totally plot and planned this thing out.
Officially or unofficially? We're going to do officially. Officially our first date. Because we were friends, so we went out on outings frequently. Mm-hmm. So when we were together, what was our official first date?
Okay, when we were officially together. Was it Mayflower? I think we went to Mayflower. We went to Mayflower, we sure did. And I took a picture of you and I put it on my phone.
Then you saved me as wife for life.
I saved you as wife for life, and she still saved as wife for life on my phone.
Yeah, to this day. To this day.
To this day! To this day!
What was your first impression of me? I'll go first. What was my first impression? So, in the beginning, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't look at you like that because we were friends. So I didn't look at you. But I just knew that you were, you know, a minister, a preacher. And so my first impression was just, okay, that's Omar the preacher. Is that?
No, well, I mean, you know, the Lord had to do some change.
Okay.
So my first impression of T, you know, like same thing, you know, she was in my class, so I wasn't really thinking anything like that at the time. It wasn't till, you know, later that I started going, you know.
My early 20s?
Yeah, like, you know, early 20s, I'm like, yo, well, you know, maybe. But at first, no. You know, what I thought.
Yeah.
You were just there. I thought you looked good, of course, but you know, I was like, you know, but yeah, you know. I think you were dating somebody else at the time, so of course I wasn't gonna be looking too hard because you was dating somebody else at the time. But you know, then when she came available, then I started thinking, you know, see how long.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Oh, Jesus
Guilty.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Guilty.
I can get up for church at 9 o'clock and be ready to go by 9:30, and I'm done.
Ain't gonna happen.
I'm done. T, if she gets up at 7:30, we won't be at church till 10:45. I don't get it.
Listen, I'm a mom. Okay, so I gotta get myself ready, gotta get my daughter ready first, then myself. Then if you feel like helping that day, then if you feel like helping that day, then we all can get accomplished. But if you gotta hurry up and rush out the door, I got to go, then hey, I'm gonna get there when I get there.
When I get there.
I'll get there when I get there, but I'm coming.
She gets there by altar call. I'm just playing. I'm playing. She ain't that. I'm just playing. We'll get to church by about 10:05. I'm just playing. So I'd say it takes her about 3 hours to get ready.
Who's the cleanest? Oh, we both looking like that.
I know, right? I know, right?
Oh, we both looking like that.
I'll put it like this. Let me.
I'm the cleanest of the two. Sir? No, sir. I'm the cleanest. John.
I don't know about that. I know that's
How so? State your case.
Cause I am more likely to be the one that has to do the cleaning.
Because who tells you? Who tells you?
Well, it's normally because it'll be a situation where, obviously with our daughter, if TT's with India, and then I'll try to kind of help out with cleaning. But she So TT's with India, so I try to help out with cleaning, and then vice versa. I'd say we kind of, we flip the roles when we can. It's just one of those things where, we try to help each other.
Yeah, break it down.
As far as who's cleaner, though, I think it's me.
Tell the truth, shame the who. Okay. Listen, who's the first to apologize?
First off, I don't need to apologize. Look at me sounding like Donald Trump. I don't need to apologize. I don't need to apologize.
I am.
Because
conviction.
if I'm going to come to you about something, I always pray about it first. So, therefore, when I state my case, I know I'm right. And then the Lord's got to show her that I was right.
You see?
Typically, what will happen is, if I'm wrong, I won't even start it. Because I'm serious.
The question is, who's the first to apologize?
But my point is,
I am. And you're saying why you don't apologize.
No. Look. We're not gonna spread this. If I'm coming to you with something,
okay,
it is because I have sat and I have thought about it and I have meandered on it and I have sattered on it and I have done everything on it and I said, okay, this is the case. I feel good to bring it. If I don't do all that, I wouldn't even bring it up. But if I'm bringing up something to the point where we gotta have a discussion, I have thought this thing all the way through. Mm-hmm. And usually, you just don't want to listen.
Can someone
then we pray.
Can someone say hard-headed?
What?
Stubborn. Moving on. Next question.
I'm not stubborn. I'm just
Listen,
thoughtful.
sweetie.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay. Who's the most forgetful?
You.
No. Listen.
Don't know.
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies.
Look.
Listen, lies.
There's not a day that don't go by.
Fairy tales and fallacies.
There's not a day that don't go by. She's like, help me find this. Help me find this. Help me find this. And you know what I do? I go help her find it. I don't help her find it.
Listen, sir. With the little stuff like a little nightcap, okay. But with the real life stuff, listen, phone.
You will lose it too.
Wallet.
You will lose it too.
Keys. Let me tell you, you wanna have a little backstory? I say about once a month. This man loses his wallet once a month. Am I lying? Am I lying? Thank you.
I don't lose it. I just place it somewhere and then don't remember where I placed it. But I place it in a good place.
That's good.
So then I'll have it. I'm telling you, you know what? This is unbelievable.
I like that.
This is unbelievable. Spreading this fake news to the world.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Who tries to wear the pants? She tries to wear the pants. But let me tell you, I'm the one who wears the pants. I just let her think she wears it.
How so?
If I told you my secrets, then I wouldn't be.
You take it to your heavenly Father.
I can't.
That's the secret, okay? He takes it to his heavenly Father, who hears his heart, and then speaks to me and say, T, calm down, okay? That's it, isn't it?
We'll let you think.
Last question. Let's see. If you could give relationship or marriage advice, what would it be? This is a good one. To someone who's a young couple, newlywed, maybe even seasoned married folk, what would be our advice to those who are looking at this video?
My greatest advice that I would give out is to constantly have the other person in mind and constantly think, about what can best, help them, and how you can really help each other, and how you can benefit each other, love on each other, spend time with each other, enjoy each other, and really just dedicate yourself to them. And if you really can do that, you have two people who are dedicating themselves to each other, you really have a great marriage. And because I really believe marriage is wonderful.
It's beautiful.
I don't know how I live single. I was like, my God,
I know,
single is
right?
just, ugh. But married life is wonderful, but
Yeah.
it's when it's with the right person. If it's not, then it turns into a mess. But when it's with the right person, every day is a joy.
Yeah.
And so that's what I would say.
I would say, maybe to piggyback off of what you said, I think in marriage, sometimes we can get comfortable, but I think we always find ways to reinvent yourself, to reinvent your marriage, to rekindle that passion for one another, to rekindle that friendship, always look for ways, like he said, to rekindle that bond that you have. So like now we're parents, but we really find time, or with the grandparents' help, to really love on one another and, hang out with one another, rediscover our friendship, and just grow even closer. As myself, I always think, well, what are ways that I can please him, or what are ways that, I don't know, like, you always try to make sure you look nice. I always try to have my hair done, or change up the styles, keep it spicy, or, do things that he would enjoy. So I guess it goes along with what you said, keep each other in mind.
Yeah, if you, like, for example, I know T gets up and she's got India, and if she goes downstairs and she sees everything is real clean, it just kind of helps and makes her feel a little better. So sometimes I'll try to just make sure everything gets as clean as we could do. And so, that's an example of how you can just try to, what can make, each other happy. And, really, I think that's the best advice that I can give.
Yeah. That's really good. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our Couples Tag Christian Edition video. We love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure, again, you like, comment, and subscribe. If you see this video on your social media platforms, make sure you comment, share the video, send messages of love in our inboxes, because I know we will appreciate it, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll appreciate it. And just join the family as we grow, spread the love of Christ through our social media, just love on one another, and just, grow together, love on one another, and join the family.
Love y'all.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next video.